How does Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes connect to the original films? When it comes to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, at first glance it would appear to be a completely different film from the original movies. But as we delve deeper into this film, we discover striking similarities, which could lead us to the same story. We know that these films explore themes of evolution, power, and the struggle for survival. But they also share a strikingly similar development. But how could they connect into a coherent narrative? In this video, we're going to reveal how these seemingly disparate stories might be more connected than you imagine. And for more videos of your favorite series and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the Oasis Geek. Before we continue with this video, I invite you to participate in our new House of the Dragon giveaway, in which we are offering a Funko Pop of one of the characters from the House of the Dragon. To participate, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel and comment on who is your favorite character from House of the Dragon and why. The winner will be announced on June 30th. In the first film, Planet of the Apes from 1968, we are presented with a world where apes have evolved to the point where they dominate the planet. And to our surprise, humans have become a primitive species. The story follows astronaut George Taylor, who theorizes that he has landed on a post-apocalyptic planet after a long journey that ended when he crashed into a lake. Ape society is structured as follows. Gorillas are the soldiers and workers. Chimpanzees are the scientists and intellectuals. And orangutans are the politicians and religious leaders. The humans, in contrast, are shown reduced to a primitive existence, unable to speak and being abused and treated like animals. As Taylor explores this strange new world, he is confronted with the brutal reality of ape supremacy and human oppression, which leads him through a series of shocking confrontations and revelations. The film culminates with Taylor's iconic scene when he realizes that what he is looking at is the half-buried Statue of Liberty, revealing that this world, which he thought was foreign, is actually Earth, which was simply ravaged by war. On the other hand, in the movie Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, we are shown the beginnings of an ape society in formation, and this after an epidemic that has devastated humanity. Noah, the ape protagonist, is a young hunter and heir to his clan. He has the duty to confront Proxima Caesar, a bonobo who has enslaved other ape clans, in order to access the bunker where the ancient human technology is, because he thinks that this technology will lead his species to evolve in a great way. Noah, along with May, a human who had her own agenda, discovers a bunker with human weapons and a device to reactivate satellite communications, which becomes the hope for communication among the world's surviving humans. In her struggle, Noah leads his clan to destroy the Proxima settlement, but more importantly, to free his people, culminating in a final battle where Proximus is obviously defeated. As we can see in the first film, the ape societies were already established and organized, with a clear hierarchy and defined roles among the different ape species. Whereas in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, we are shown the first steps towards that social structuring. But how could the original films be connected to the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes in the future? There are two ways it could happen. The first is that Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes functions as a prequel to the original films, offering a coherent and logical narrative of the origin of the ape civilization we saw in the first film. It allows us to see how a community that begins with the basic struggle for survival and unity eventually evolves and organizes itself into a complex and structured society. This origin brings a rich layer of context and depth to the overall story, explaining the roots of the customs, politics, and social dynamics prevalent in the ape world in the original film. The second option is for time travel to be incorporated into the sequels to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, a theme that is recurring in the original films and is part of the DNA of this franchise. Time travel has been a key tool in the Planet of the Apes saga, so it could allow events and characters from different eras to intertwine. This element adds a layer of complexity to the story, and as in the Marvel movies, allows for explorations of cause and effect along different timelines. This second option is not far from reality, as a notable example is the Icarus spaceship, which was mentioned in the Caesar trilogy. This ship is the same one that appears in the original films, and that in the Caesar trilogy, it was mentioned that it had been missing, which suggests that the next films after Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes could bring the theme of time travel or the Icarus to close the gap in the stories, and could finally confirm that these films are indeed prequels to the originals. When Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes ended, Proximus Caesar was defeated, and the Eagle clan were rebuilding their society with Noah as their leader. However, May managed to take the device she found in the bunker, and it seems that the humans have managed to re-establish communications. This could cause the humans to increase their power, and a war between humans and apes could break out, where these intelligent humans become mutants. This means that a sequel to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes could take us into the origin story of mutants. Without a doubt, the history of mutant humans is one of the most intriguing, and one theory suggests that May will be the first mutant in this universe. These mutants, which arose as a result of radiation, along with other post-apocalyptic effects, possess unique abilities and characteristics to the point that they differ from both normal humans and apes. Their existence raises questions about adaptation and evolution in a devastated world. In addition, the conflict between the apes and human mutants could escalate, causing tensions between the different species that eventually trigger a nuclear war. As happens in the original films, this scenario would definitely tie the new films together with the original films. The Planet of the Apes universe remains a fascinating one, dealing with evolution, power, and survival in a constantly changing world. Through the story of apes and humans, future films can continue to explore deep themes about human and animal nature, the use and abuse of power, and resilience in times of crisis. Future films may offer both entertainment and reflection, providing us with a unique cinematic experience that will appeal to audiences of all ages. With each new installment, we can expect to discover more about this fascinating universe. But tell me, what do you think about all this? How do you think time travel could be used to further connect the new films to the originals? Do you think we will see the origin of the mutants in future installments? And for more videos of your favorite series and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You are on The Oasis Geek.